hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If y'all new to the channel, hit the like button. They know what they did. They know exactly what they did. But you see him giving them the money. Y'all see that man giving him the money, man? You can't excuse the fact. You can't excuse. They was at a game together. They was at the game together.
And they didn't think that $40,000 withdrawal would flag anything. This is one of the reasons why it's under investigation, and that's said to only be part of the payment. $40,000 cash withdrawal. Who walks into a bank and just takes that much out that ain't buying a house?
Exactly.
Or a car, I mean.
But they was all in on it. They all was in on the man on the hit. And I'm gonna let y'all examine it yourself. What's that he giving him? What's that he giving him? Y'all see what he giving him? That's Boosie. That's Boosie giving Yellow Beezy a stack of money. A stack of money. That's Boosie giving Yellow Beezy a stack of money at a football game.
They thought if they could interchange it in different ways
and make it seem like, you feel me?
They wouldn't be so trackable.
That's called, they tried to clean the money up.
Kind of try to pull a publicity stunt with it in a sense, and then just make it slowly disappear. And they track everything, y'all. They track everything we do.
Everybody knew the way that Boosie and Trap Away Freddy and Yellow Beezy was at that game. It was a cover up. It was a cover up. Do y'all hit the like button if y'all think that this was a cover up? Like we gonna break the algorithm today. We gonna break the algorithm today. This was a cover up. Like I can't even cap about this. I can't make this up. No cap. Like, come on now.
There's just too much going on that they thought they would be able to move around. They forgot that there's, cameras everywhere, which is a big part of why Yellow Beezy got caught up, because the investigators claim that surveillance footage links Yellow Beezy to the crime. That in itself is a nail in the coffin. Like, you're on camera, my friend. You're on camera. Then you've got the cash withdrawals. Nobody takes out $40,000 at one time. It just is unheard of. You're either starting a business, buying a house or a car, and then where's that transaction paper trail? Because you would have it.
Right. The only paper trail that they got is them trying to record themselves acting like they betting on the game the whole time. This right before Mo3 got hit up.
And then let's not talk about, text messaging, because that was our choice.
And the game wasn't even over with. Like they thought they was slick. The game wasn't even over with. So what they bet? So this is how they tried to do it. Okay, I bet he hit a field goal for 20,000. I bet he hit a field goal. But the field goal ain't the whole game. This is where the cover up kick in.
I thought you placed your bets before the game.
Exactly.
Not in the middle. Before the game. I just, the lack of common sense that occurred in these transactions and in this planning, it just, wow.
Yeah, I would like to say RP Mo3. Drop the RP Mo3s down in the comment section. Drop the RP Mo3 down in the comment section and hit that like button.
At the end of the day, children lost a father, people lost a great role model. It's absolutely heartbreaking that this went down and the way that it went down. Like, shame on y'all. You didn't even have enough common sense to plan it well enough to not get caught. It
Yeah, it was a cover up. That man, this was a cover up.
Jealousy, envy, and greed. That's all this was. You were jealous because he was better than you. You were envious because he was taking over the market, and you were greedy to want it all for yourself.
Hmm. They did it though. They did it, but they got exposed right here.
Yeah, and they got what, a short 6, 7 years lived.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, has Yellow Beezy even dropped anything hot?
He no, not since Mo3 been gone. If he wasn't dissing Mo3, it wouldn't. Now he doing subliminal songs.
That's what I'm saying. They should have just kept the diss tracks going, because at least they could have both profited off of that. But we had to take it to a whole nother level and take somebody out, and now you still, well, you ain't that hot.
Mm-mm.
He ain't in my playlist.
But a lot of people, they sit back and they don't look at it. Man, you have to be cautious of your surroundings. You got to watch the people you keep yourself around, because everybody ain't in your circle to help you. Everybody ain't in your circle to be right there to protect you. You gotta be cautious. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Hit the like button if y'all think what's done in the dark will come to the light.
You know, you got to realize too, yes, he's out on bond, but he can't move around. He can't really leave his house, which means he can't go work. He can't go do a concert. He can't do a lot of things.
I want, hey, look, for everybody who subscribed to the channel, I want y'all to unsubscribe, then subscribe again, because I don't know what they doing with my live. I'm supposed to have at least 2,000, 3,000 people up in here. Hey, look, they don't want me talking about Mo3, but I got to. I got to continue talking about Mo3. Like, at the end of the day, it's justice for Mo3 or nothing. Justice for Mo3. Like, I know that they thought that they was gonna get away with it, but we see what happened. We see the result of everything that they thought that they was gonna try to cover up and hide. Can't stop talking about this. Mo3, he was a real one. He knew how to sing and he knew how to rap. And a lot of people was hating on him from the beginning.
You know, I just wonder where the old days went, where a healthy competition was a good thing. Healthy competition got people riled up and excited to see who was going to come out with what next. And now, you know, it ain't that.
If y'all new to the channel, hey, hit the like button so they can recommend this video. And at the end of the day, I want y'all to unsubscribe, then subscribe again, right back, so that y'all can get the notifications, man, because my notifications ain't going out, man. Something ain't right. A lot of people saying they don't see my subscribe button. A lot of people saying they don't see the like button. I want y'all to let me, hey, look, let me know. Let me know. I want y'all to subscribe. I want y'all to hit the subscribe button, unsubscribe, and then subscribe to the channel again so y'all can get the notification, because they ain't sending them out. They ain't sending them out. Everybody keeps saying that they had to catch the live. Like, real talk. Yeah, see, I'm gonna screenshot that.
And make sure your notification button is on, because there's a little bell.
Hit the bell, y'all. I gotta screenshot that, man. Y'all, because they keep saying they ain't getting my notifications. Why they ain't getting the notifications? Like, what's really going on? Come on now. Like, ain't nobody, look, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it like that. No. Justice for Mo3. Justice for Mo3, man. Look, it says it's on all notifications and still ain't on none. You feel me? And it still ain't nothing coming through. Like, man, hey, man, they gotta recommend these videos, man. We dropping videos and they not even sending the notifications out. That's what it is. Cause if they was getting the notifications, they'll be able to see the videos. Mm-hmm. But man, hey, it is what it is, man. We're gonna break through the algorithm today. But like we was saying, you see this man giving the money. What he giving Mo3 ops money for, and then Mo3 was signed to him at this time. Come on now, Mo3 was signed to him. Don't forget that Mo3 blew up when he got into it with Yellow Beezy now. Mo3 started making all that music. His first music was singing, okay, about this, about that. When he first started rapping, he wasn't signed to nobody. The moment he started dissing and doing all that, he was upset at what they did to him. They backstabbed Mo3. And Boosie came and signed him immediately. And then now you at a game giving them money right before Mo3 died. Like, come on now. Ain't nobody gonna ignore that. Ain't nobody gonna sugarcoat that.
Well, it makes you wonder what Boosie actually benefits out of it too.
I don't know.
Because now he's losing an artist.
Uh-huh.
Was that a way to end the contract?
But at the end of the day, we know exactly what's really going on, man. We know exactly what's going on. I want y'all to know this is something that we see happen time after time, but the truth is here. The truth right here. Let's go. Man, I'm telling you, boy, like we know exactly how it all ends. We know how it ends. Hit the like button. Hey, man, I'm going to keep saying, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. If you already subscribed to the channel, unsubscribe, then subscribe again, man, and put on all notifications because they ain't sending them out, man. And I got to fix that issue. Got to get that issue fixed, man. Like, real talk. I want y'all to know Mo3, he the reason why Yellow Beezy and them even was able to stay in the game that long. Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy ain't got no good music. As soon as Trap Boy Freddy started making the type of music he making now, that's after he got into it with Mo3. So that goes to show it took for him to get into it with Mo3 for him to even make a little bit of stuff.
People like the controversy. So that's what hypes it up in the long run. And this is why I say they should have just kept doing the diss music and being, you know, on top.
What Boosie had to do with it?
Boosie didn't really have anything to do with it as far as we know. As far as we know, he publicly defended Mo3 and took Mo3's side. So it makes you really wonder what's going on in the background.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
When Mo3 was murdered, Boosie tweeted even that he was at a loss for words and honored his late friend with an emotional post. Like, it broke his heart. But then we can't explain this game.
Mm-hmm. Come on. This game, got to break it down. We got to break it down because he gave him the money. Boosie gave that man the money. That's a cap off. That's a throw off. That's a throw off. That's literally a throw off. They was happy there together, man. They was happy. How could you do this to Mo3? They was happy at that game. They weren't happy over no Cause come on, Boosie smiling and he so-called just lost all that money. We know how Boosie get about his money and his everything that he stand for. We know how Boosie get about this. Like, come on now. We know Boosie will be mad. How he happy that he lost if it wasn't a cover up? Mo3 got sent up right after they did this game. What Kevin say?
He didn't give him any money. He did not pay anyone.
Huh?
That's not what we're looking at.
That ain't what we looking at.
That's not what the feds have found as evidence.
Exactly.
It's there as part of their evidence list. $40,000 cash withdrawal.
Come on now. So you mean to tell me, just like you said, Timothy, hey, ain't no way Mo3 was in tour with Yellow Beezy. He was telling Boosie about his whole beef, how it started and everything. Boosie went out there to try to see what happened with Mo3, and Boosie got hit up. Didn't Boosie get hit in the leg or something?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they was beefing. So you mean to tell me Boosie and Yellow Beef? I mean, I said Boosie and Yellow Beef. Boosie and Yellow Beezy just started beefing, and they ain't had no altercation or nothing. They ain't get into it or nothing. They went from smiling and laughing with each other at games. That means they called each other. They sitting right on the side of each other. So it wasn't no Yellow Beezy booked his own game ticket and then Boosie booked the same, booked his game ticket. But they in the same row. Him, Trap Boy Freddy, and all them sitting right next to each other. No, you can't give it to me like that. You can't give it to me like that and act like, hey, look, boy, y'all all right. Y'all all right. Look, he said, I thought Yellow Beezy and Boosie was beefing.
And maybe that comes from the later of this year, April 2025, after Yellow Beezy was charged with capital murder in the Mo3 case. Audio was leaked that allegedly involved Yellow Beezy plotting against Boosie. So maybe that's where that thought comes from. But prior to, before all of this went down, they was cool.
Remember that interview? Wait, what you said? Remember that interview with Beezy did talk about Boosie? You feel me?
But that was after the fact.
That it was way after the fact.
During the time that Mo3 was here with us, there was no beef between Beezy and Boosie. If anything, it was Yellow Beezy and Rainwater, because he flat out attacked Rainwater.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on now. And this is why the feds looking into the case. This is why all of them getting picked up and getting questioned. It ain't just no coincidence. This ain't no coincidence. Like, come on, we cooking right now. Man, hit the like button if you think that is some truth to this, man, because Yellow Beezy and Boosie, they smiling right next to each other. I never saw Boosie get into it with somebody or be into it with somebody and be sitting in the same row right next to him, giving them money. Never saw that. I always saw Boosie taking money. Boosie always taking money. Come on now. Whatever back end Yellow Beezy just got right now, that back end had to been from Mo3. Couldn't have been from no game because the game ain't over with. They still playing the game. They sitting in the same row as if they booked the tickets at the same time together. Yeah. Exactly. Facts.
And this is why isn't Trap Boy Freddy up there with Yellow Beezy?
And he was the one that recorded and got Yellow Beezy caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Is he telling? Is he telling? Is he telling? Acting like he ain't had nothing to do with it?
I feel like he was in cahoots with it. The way he sat there and make a mockery of it off the side of the freeway. He knew what was going down, and he sat there and made a mockery of someone dying.
Yeah. This was one of his ops. So
he like a part of it. 100%.
Hit the like button if y'all think that Trap Boy Freddy has something to do with it.
You gotta look at the circumstances. He was at his girlfriend's house at night, somewhere which should have been safe. But this is why we think, she's a part of it, because this should have been a safe environment. Rainwater's blowing him up, blowing him up. Then he does what he does and gets on the freeway, and the next thing you know, Trap Boy Freddy's there suddenly in the same area. They didn't have no way of knowing that he was going to his girlfriend's house if somebody didn't tell him. So why would you be in the same area? It don't make sense.
That's crazy.
Not for how they're trying to portray it. It don't make sense. I mean, it makes sense what happened. If you look at the facts, they're right in front of you. But if you thought you got away with it, you forgot that someone was going to spill the beans eventually. Keiwan White, he wanted a lighter sentence. He's already going to do however many years it is, and there's no way out of that. You've got the bank statements, $40,000 cash withdrawal right after Mo3's passing. You've got surveillance footage. We forgot there's cameras everywhere, including the fact that, Trap Boy's Freddy sitting at the corner recording. And then you've got the text messages. You've got the history motive. It all lines up.
Like, come on now. Like, I wish they were sending my notifications out, y'all. Damn. I wish they were sending notifications out. It'll be way more people in here than it is. Way more people. We reading comments right now, y'all. We reading the comments because we just broke this down, boy.
If y'all notice, Trap Boy always went live saying names or giving info. Freddy was working with the feds. Very well possible, y'all.
Oh.
Very well possible. I couldn't say here nor there. I don't have facts on that.
But that sound like what could be going on though.
Which would explain why he's not caught up in this current indictment.
When he was the last one who got hit up, man. It ain't just Yellow Beezy beef. It's Trap Boy Freddy beef too.
It's all of them. It really is. I still question Rainwater, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy. I question every ounce of it.
I feel that Boosie, he put himself in this situation because you right there with Mo3 out, and you supposed to be his manager. You supposed to be cool with him. You supposed to be right there in this corner.
You're going to think about some of the questions that are going to be asked during this trial. It's going to be questions like, what is the public's perception of the rivalry between Mo3 and Yellow Beezy? They're going to really want to break down that history and sit there and put dialogue to action.
What?
They're going to ask for, opinion on the feuds that took place. The diss tracks, those are probably going to get pulled in as part of evidence. There's going to be so much that intertwines this trial. It's going to definitely be worth sitting and watching.
Hey, Peaches, did you hear what we broke down? Peaches, did you hear Boosie and Yellow Beezy went into it, but Boosie already had Mo3 signed to him. They booked a ticket at a game, sitting in the same row, right next to each other. Boosie never sit there and be mad he never sit there and be happy when he losing money. No, Boosie always be mad. What's so different about Yellow Beezy than everybody else? And Yellow Beezy is Mo3 Ops. Come on now, what's so different? Boosie always put his foot on people's necks, man. Why you put your foot on Yellow Beezy neck?
There's too much playing around in the background, unfortunately, and that's the part that we just don't have our hands on yet. But it will come to the light. This trial is going to be very enlightening to what happened. Honestly, November can't get here soon enough.
Exactly. We need to see what's really going on. Because they thought they got away with this, boy. Did he pay a little money on the hit? Did he pay a little money to do this? So that it can actually get done? Something ain't right. Hey, thank you, Peaches. Real talk. Boosie ain't never finna sit there and hide nobody. Look, Boosie ain't never finna sit there and hide nobody. Take his money and he not be mad about it. No, it don't even look like Boosie got all his guys around. Look like it's just Boosie, Yellow Beezy, and Trap Boy Freddy. You know, Trap Boy Freddy is on the other side of Yellow Beezy, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know. Like real talk. Thank you, Peaches, for the $5 super chat.
You know, when you look at this timeline, November 11th, 2020 is the day of the event. December 2020, Keywan White's arrested. February through April 2021, White and Brown are formally indicted on murder charges. November 2022, White is sentenced to 105 months in federal prison. March 2025, a Dallas County grand jury indicts Yellow Beezy on a capital murder charge. The indictment alleges he hired hitmen to kill Mo3. New capital murder charges based on are filed against White and Brown. March 2025 is the bond hearing where they present evidence including traffic camera footage, $40,000 cash withdrawal by Yellow Beezy, and a witness testimony from Keywan White. November 2025 is to start the trial schedule. 2026, Yellow Beezy's trial is set to begin. It's taken so much time to get to the bottom of this. So much has transpired and occurred, and so many backdoor conversations have happened, and so many people trying to just move, duck, and dodge. What's done in the dark will come to the light, and it's always going to come back around.
There go Trap Boy Freddy right there, y'all. There go Trap Boy Freddy. Watch this. That's Trap Boy Freddy right on the side of Yellow Beezy. Come on now. Come on now. Like, no, they ain't gonna just give it to me like that. No. Look, y'all. She said, what's wrong with these rap crashes? Man, hey, look, I'm telling you, I don't know. But they want everything that they doing out there. Look at Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy sitting right next to each other. Now, what type of coincidence is that they got a seat right in the same row, all three of them, right next to?
Hey, you want to go to the game on Saturday? I'll get us the tickets. Because that's the only way that would happen, is one person sitting there planning it out.
Come on, now. No, hey, look, you can't never sit there and say that this one is set up. You can't never say that this one is set up, man.
They're trying to create alibi while working in cahoots.
Trap Boy Freddy sitting to the side. He ain't getting no money. Oh, Trap Boy Freddy ain't getting no money to do this, but Yellow Beezy did. That's why he got that frown on his face, and he not happy that Yellow Beezy got that money from Boosie.
And he's sitting there recording on the side of the freeway.
He was the one recording on the side of the freeway. Look. There you go. There you go. Like real talk. That's why Trap Boy Freddy felt the way he felt about all this. They said Trap Boy Freddy was working with the feds.
It's very well possible. And it would make sense why he hasn't been indicted yet.
But he was the one recording the video to get Yellow Beezy indicted. Y'all see that, man? Hey, look what Timothy said. Hey, look.
All three on the same roll, Boosie passing money and Trap Boy making sure Yellow getting paid. It could be. That's a thought.
That is a thought, though. Like, I ain't gonna need to stun. But this all, now we see what went on. Because Yellow Beezy, Damn, that's crazy.
They did it in your face. They literally did it in y'all's face, and no one knew it.
Mm-hmm. Damn, hit the like button, y'all. If y'all think that we just we got him. We got him. Hit the like button if you think that we got him. Street blog for LTV. Hey, I ain't gonna even, man.
Y'all can call in. We'd love to hear your opinions. For real. Chime in.
You could call in at 702-714-6269. You could call in while we live, or you can wait till the live end and then call in. But if you call in while we live, they'll be able to hear y'all piece without y'all even showing y'all face or putting y'all name in the chat.
We've been working on this for a couple years, and it was only a matter of time. We've been calling it, and then this year they indicted. We can't be too far off.
And we always breaking these cases down. And
the evidence is in your face. Like, if you have any common sense and logic thinking, it's in your face. But we would love to hear y'all's feedback, so call on in.
Yeah, if y'all call in, man, it'll be good. Yep. Yeah, hey, like Timothy said, yep, y'all got him. we just look, we just broke it down. Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy and Boosie talked to each other on the phone, met each other at the game. I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you these couple dollars.
And on the backside, Rainwater made sure he was where he was supposed to be.
Out the scene.
Because
this is a case that's been going on for years.
He made sure Mo3 was where he was supposed to be. He made sure Mo3 would spend the night at his girl's house and then blew him up.
Look. Yellow Beezy gave the money, gave the 40,000 to Banzo Bling, but Boosie gave Yellow Beezy the money to get a Rainwater because Rainwater and Yellow Beezy stay in the same city. That's the money so Rainwater could get Mo3 to Jossie Banks' house. And the money that Yellow Beezy gave out of his bank account that he got caught up for. So Boosie ain't take the money out the bank account and do all that stupid stuff. Boosie a pro.
I'm sorry. It came out of Yellow Beezy's bank account. That's where the
Yellow Beezy gave the shooter the money. And Boosie gave Yellow Beezy the money so that him or Trap Boy Freddy can get the money to Rainwater. And this is why Rainwater felt so openly to keep calling Mo3 to make sure it was done.
Think about it. Let's break this down as a thought. Just a thought.
Share this video, y'all.
Mo3 went to his girl's house, spent the night. Now, a typical, evening into a morning, you're going to sit down, have a cup of coffee, some breakfast, chitter chatter about your plans, your days, your next vacation, whatever, right? No, Rainwater's blowing him up that morning like it's an emergency, blowing him up. Come on, answer the phone.
Hurry up and come to me right quick because hurry up and come to me because they outside of her house waiting. They outside of her house waiting to follow you so that we can get this hit done.
Why they knew where she lived. Boosie and Rainwater was only, I'm sorry, not Boosie.
Boosie and Yellow Beezy?
No. Mo3 and Rainwater was the only people who should have known where he was. So why was there anybody else there that morning to follow Mo3? If Mo3 and Rainwater know where Mo3 is, because that's what he's supposed to do, if they the only two that know where he is, how was they able to follow him from her house to the freeway and get it done?
Look what Timothy said.
Exactly. They played in our faces, y'all. Literally right in our face. A perfect place to pass the money to make it seem like it's all about the game. But the whole time, Boosie playing yellow, receiving, and Trap Boy watching, making sure that a drop get done. Exactly. Playing in our face.
That's crazy.
Because anybody else would have just thought it was all about the game.
And that's what a lot of people keep saying. Yeah, it looked like they was betting on the game to me. The game ain't even over with. So what he handing him all that money for?
Looks can be deceiving.
So believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Man.
At the end of the day, I keep saying it, it is absolutely heartbreaking. 3 young children are without a father today.
But we knew we knew we was gonna break it down and get them. We knew we was gonna get them because this sounds like what happened, and we know how to say what happened. We know how to say exactly how it went, and we weren't even there. We weren't even there.
I'm not good at sugarcoating nothing. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just give you logic for being in the street. I'm from Chicago. I can't. Everything that people doing and think they slick about, I done seen it in my face. I done seen it.
Look.
Yeah, be right there in your face the whole time. I know. Hey, I know. What we doing? Our breakdown is there. Yo,
What's up?
what's good?
Okay, I tried typing it out, but I did the voice text. It didn't work out. Only thing I wanted to tell you was, if you look at that, all three of them sitting in a row, right?
Yeah,
Freddie's facial expression is saying, "I'm over."
yeah.
Check this out. Boosie didn't pay anybody. He don't never pay anybody. If you go back and listen to his brother, that's why his brother stole the money, because he didn't pay him nothing. That's why his mom got
um,
mad for saying that, hey, you ain't paying your brother. And his brother just took it when he was out playing, not really paying attention to his business, that and took the money. But get back to them two. Yellow Beezy, I'm telling you, if you don't know anything, Yellow Beezy didn't have anything to do with the murder. He didn't
that's
have
crazy.
anything. He didn't have. You'll see in the case he did not have anything to do with the murder, but no more than plan it. Right?
Mm.
The person who killed Mo3 had something to do with Rainwater and Freddie, because those are he really didn't like Yellow Beezy